Hi Virgo, this is Liddell here with your January 2019 tarot card reading. This is a general reading and can apply to any aspect of your life. I'm going to give it one quick shuffle. They were already pre-shuffled, and I will cut and we will get cracking back in here. Go for Virgo. 8 of coins. What? The Empress. Okay. Huh. This is interesting. 5 of Wands, Virgo. Nice. The Tower. And then the 2 of coins. King of Wands in reverse. On the bottom of the deck we have 7 of Wands. I just upset the whole apple cart. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Virgo. Okay, Virgo, so there's a couple things I noticed here initially. You are defending yourself when it comes to a position. Something tells me Now, this is interesting. I feel like maybe you're defending yourself when it comes to a perspective. This is about the things in your life. This is about manifesting something important to you. You're trying to create something and it's going to take some time. And you understand, okay, here's the thing. I could read this past, present, future, but time is fluid. So I'm going to be as fluid as I can be here. There's a lot you don't know, and you understand that. But at the same time, you're wanting to create this thing. There are things you want for your life. This is about creating something delicate. There's a sense of delicacy here. There's a sense of reverence. It's important to you. And it's grounded in love, right? Maybe it's a passion project of yours, something you've wanted to create for quite some time. And you're at a point where you're understanding how important it is to take care of yourself. You're not wanting to work as hard as you have in the past. And you're defending that right. You're defending that right to be loved and to love yourself, to make choices on the basis of love for yourself. There's this King of Wands here. And the King of Wands in reverse is someone who is impatient, who uses might to prove he's right. Okay? He is hot-tempered, quick to anger, slow to forgive. And if this is someone in your life, you may be giving up on. You're either giving up on them or you're not willing to fight them. I think you're not willing to fight them. And it's possible you're concerned about how this King of Wands will affect the resources in your life. How will they affect your financial stability? And you understand that because this person is this way, it's inevitable. Maybe there's regret that you even met this person in the first place. It's like that song, I wish I never met her at all. You know? You are not about ego at this point. You're more concerned with being this Empress. And this Empress is about investing her energy, her love, her attention into something that will bear fruit, into something that will be birthed eventually, whole and healthy and full of potential. And this King of Wands is not there. And this King of Wands couldn't care less. He only wants what he wants, and he will use whatever resources, whomever, by whatever means, by any means necessary. He will do whatever he can to get what he wants. And you have the Two of Coins here, and it's like you're not at the bottom, but you're just starting out, you know, and there's so much potential, and you're trying to balance everything. And this is a very it's emotional, but in a sense that it's delicate. And so it's unlike if you were in a place of financial stability and you were thriving and you were already abundant monetarily, that you wouldn't have to be emotional. You know what I mean? Because there wouldn't be that fear or that apprehension or your emotions playing on your ability to make decisions, where there's, you know, it's at this point, it's possible that there's so much at stake because, you know, it's like a little seedling that's just so fragile, and, you know, any harsh wind can destroy it before it's even had a chance to firmly take root. And this King of Swords it's possible that they can influence that. And that might be your concern. And so you're not willing to push against this King of Swords, which is the wise choice to make. Because honestly, an Empress is more powerful than a king, and especially a king in reverse, because a king in reverse is unstable and is not in his power, but is using external means to acquire power that they feel they don't have. Whereas the Empress understands fully what power she does possess. She has the power of creation itself. And she has dominion over herself and the lands that she governs. So This is very straightforward. I don't know what it is with the earth signs. It's always very straightforward with you guys. I love that. Whew, Lord, feels good. I'm gonna do the Gilded Reverie cards, the Lenormands, just to provide a just tad bit of clarification. This tower will come. This shaking up will come. So the good thing is you are upright. You are in your power. It's this King of Wands that might be toppling here. Do what you know is right. We're in Capricorn season. Saturn's in Capricorn. That's about rules, regulations, and what is right. This King of Wands has not been doing things properly. And law of nature, law of attraction, law of prosperity, if you believe in all those things, I mean, they're all about harmony, and King of Wands has disrupted the harmony, and it will try to rebalance itself. So let's see, what can we provide for Virgo right now? Clarification on this, if anything is needed. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's cut and bam. Lord. Oh, birds. Okay, Alfred Hitchcock. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, it looks like there'll be some communication. Could be idle chit chat, actually, or something said in passing that will bring you great luck. And it will come at the right time. So you need not fear anything. And that's the thing with the Empress. The Empress understands the value and the use of time to her advantage. Time is a construct, right? And so time can move quickly or slowly, depending on the attention you give to it. So take heart that what you need will come when the time is right. There's no need to push against anything or anyone. You just have to carry on being the beautiful person that you are. Male, female, does not matter. Okay? If you are male, the Empress is about being receptive. It's the next card is the Emperor. And this is about feminine energy, which is receptive. It is not dominant. This King of Wands is dominant. But he is in reverse, which means any dominance that comes in his presence will be annihilated. Right? Do not test him or her. They are rabid. Okay? Don't go near him. Don't go near them. I don't care who they are. Be mindful. Watch them from afar. Okay? Okay, let's... They rabid, y'all. They foaming at the mouth. Mad dog. Okay. Mad dog. Okay. I'm silly. I'm sorry. A leg up. All right now. This is lovely. Lovely. Oh, let me adjust my lighting for you guys so you can see the card. This is a leg up. This is from Wisdom of the Oracle cards. I'm going to pull one more because everyone's gotten two. Well, mostly everyone. I think there was one person, one sign that got two. I mean, one. And it just seemed appropriate. Oh my God. I cannot plan these things, okay? Tick tock. Tick tock. Virgo. Okay, so we're going to read a leg up first. Oh, look at the little baby polar bear trying to climb up. That's the polar bear empress right there. 40. What's that? 34. Lord. Where are my glasses? Try to be cute. I'm not even on camera. Okay. A leg up. Receiving help. Delegating authority. Interdependence. The Oracle's message. You've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So, like I said about the Empress, she is about being receptive, right? Please, if you're the King of Wands, understand that it's about interdependence. Okay? Delegate. Don't try to do everything yourself and prove that you know what you're doing and you can do it better than anyone else. There is no need. If you're being offered assistance, it is because you need the assistance and the universe is trying to bring you what you need. Why refuse it? You can, but you needed it, and here it is. You called for it, and here it is. And so you send it back. That is what is the King of Wands here, right? Okay, in reverse. Okay, relationship message. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you, just as you are there for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs, and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask, and it is given. This is Empress energy. Empress energy is receptive. People want to help you. Empress energy is like the universe is just conspiring to give you what you need. It'll boggle your mind, and if you're a person who's very independent and you're not used to it, it'll be very uncomfortable at first, but trust me, you get used to it. Okay? Prosperity message. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. Okay? The Eight of Coins is you not knowing, is you not being that expert. Okay? If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid you in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you're in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. So, Virgo, have you gotten to a place where okay, I know quite a few Virgos. You guys are super intelligent. You have your ducks in a row. When you understand something, brilliant, off to the races. But when you don't, you're very hard on yourself. And sometimes you can get a little snappish, right? And that's more about frustration with yourself, that you've come to a place where you don't know something. And this card is saying that accept help, and if you don't know something, find someone who knows. You know, it's a beautiful thing to be able to exchange information And a person who has been where you want to go, usually they are ecstatic to share that because they want to share that abundance with someone else. They want to prevent someone from struggling the way they struggled, you know? So it's a symbiotic exchange, them giving back. You're doing them actually a great service by asking for their help. Time to bring on those who can give you a leg up. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps towards your big dream. Sometimes it's okay to let people do the little things so that you can focus on the big picture. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. So the Empress has total faith that things will work out. Total faith. There is no doubt in her mind. And so you will get that help. Understand what you're looking at when it comes. Sometimes we don't really see it. We don't notice that that's what's in front of us, okay? Next card is TikTok. This means timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. The Oracle's message. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening right now? In a glorious timelessness. You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. So for some of you, you might be this King of Wands who has been micromanaging, pushing everyone, to do their best to be at 100%, or you've been pushing yourself because you don't trust anyone, right? To do it as well as you would do it. And this is saying to kind of be easy with yourself. Time is relative, and you have the time you need to accomplish what you need to accomplish. Relationship message. Love the fulfillment of desire in even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. For those of you looking for a relationship or in a relationship that you feel is a bit off, okay, maybe you guys haven't been able to find the right, to find time for each other. There is always time. It's just that sometimes we don't take advantage of the little moments. And I've heard this before, that it's the little moments we remember about someone. It's not the huge grand trips or the whole day off. It's the littlest moments. It's like the cup of coffee in the morning where you said something funny, or the ride to work, or holding hands every morning when you go to the train, or it's the little moments, right? That funny joke that you share, that you laugh so hard. Find those moments because they are there. This is a prosperity message. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, and a divine, spirit in a divine, measureless time. I'm going to read that again because quite honestly, I went blank. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, spirit, in a divine, measureless time. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all this fuss about not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Forget about it. You have all the time in the world. You might wait a year and then boom, something happens that skyrockets you past where you ever dreamed you would end up. Right? That's why time doesn't matter. You might have only wanted to get that break that took you from your house to a job that you could pay a few bills, and you end up getting a big break, you know, where other people are like, how'd they get that? Right? Do not think of the time involved. Enjoy the journey. Okay? Virgo. I loves me some Virgos. I will see you again next month for another reading. Be well. Bye.